Okay, so welcome back to another gate review video. So this time we'll be opening up the brand new set 3 for Aces of the Cosmos Assemble, which is in the third expansion for Gate Ruler. It's also the first set that came out both simultaneously for both English as well as for Japanese. So we'll be opening up just this one box in this video, and then later on, as always, like I did with the other sets, I will have a case breakdown, as well as master case. So I will be opening up 4 entire cases of this set again, so that we can have like a better idea of like ratios for other stuff. But from what I've heard so far, as well as compared to like other older sets, this set will probably have some pretty high value with opening boxes, especially for the English version, since there is usually since there's like double the packs from normal boxes from Japan. So we'll just get into it. So we won't be going over any commons or anything like that, so we'll go straight to like the foils, and then hopefully, I know with like set 2 or set 1 there was like some kind of like mapping like within the box. There probably is going to be something similar, but hopefully they'll have fixed that. So the first thing we have is the box cover this time around is one of the 9 different SRs or superior rares. So this one we have the Sakuya Hime. All of the superior rares are all pretty good in their own right for the type of decks. And like they probably would be considered like aces, which is probably what they were aiming for this set. So we'll take all the packs out first. Then we'll just get into it. And then at the end of this video, also we'll do a recap of all of the different foils and then see the breakdown for this box. So we have High Power Phaser, which is a 3-star, and then we have a foil Dreadnought Ruler. So this one, the foiling is actually not as easily visible in this one. It's more of a matte sheen. I know they started doing this with the second set, but this one even seems even more matte than normal. Let's see if we can make a space. So we have our first 4-star. So this is Dash Jordan. This is actually a different version for us. So similar to like with Flying Spaghetti Monster from the second set, which we didn't actually get yet, even in this set. It was changed to Schrodinger. This Dash Jordan is actually known as Cobra in the Japanese version, but it's the exact same card, just different artwork because of probably licensing rights. And then we have a 2-star Gigatron. So this one, like the other one for like the high rarities, it has like that kind of sheen, and then it has like kind of like the textured background, if you can kind of see in the camera at certain angles with the light. So these are very, still very nice, especially like compared to the first set ones where the foiling wasn't much different from between the different rarities. So we have another 4-star Starfall Orb. And then we have a 1-star foil High Rarity Festival of Flowering Lanterns. We have a 3-star Paula, very good for the Genesis summoning deck. And then we have a 3-star High Rarity. Only thing with these foiling is that sometimes it's really hard to see like the foiling on it, especially when it has like the gold letters. So this is the High Rarity 3-star of Bigwig Owl. So this is a ruler pack. It has what I kind of wondered. So from what people have been saying is that you get 6 regular superiors in the box, And then so like with other sets where you would get 6 of the rulers, so usually like one male, one female of all 3 types of the different rulers in the set. You usually come with 2 3 stars and then like one high rarity card. But it's probably this one is replaced with, instead of one of the 3 stars, you get one of the superior rares. So for this one, for the 3-star, we have the Coup Dictator for the 3-star. And then we have our first normal superior Mistworm. Sorry, it might be hard to see. So even this one has a slightly textured, whereas like the box hopper ones have like more of a texture to it. So this one has more of like the matte sheen that we're used to for like regular 4-stars. But this one has more of a texture to it. And then we have a 2-star Showdown high rarity. So Zombie Troll. So this is also in the starter deck, but they also included it in the set as well. So we have another high power phaser, 3-star. And then we have a 4-star high rarity Starfall. So again, they have like the slight texture on the grid, but they also get rid of like most of the border. So card is very full art and flat. We have another 4-star. So this is Embrace of Eons. This is also a very good card because of the ability to play it from hand. Because with a lot of this set has a lot of couple cards that are able to play from hand, which is actually very helpful considering that there's a lot of set destruction in this set. And then we have a 1-star of Black Hole high rarity. We have a 3-star Alice. And then we have a 3-star high rarity of Suppressor Mage, which is to me is an interesting card because it's like the equivalent of like anti-metas for other sets, because it disallows both players from playing drive skills as well as touchdowns. So we have Schrodinger. So this is the 1 cost version. So this one is very versatile. There's not too many decks it will go in, but the ones it does go in, it will be very good. And then we have a foil of Zombie Troll, high rarity, which is considered a 1-star on this one. So I don't know if there is starter deck foils. I think there should be starter deck foils for this one since we didn't get the starter deck foils from in our set too. So that might be the difference between Japan set, because I don't know if they have foil versions of set 2's starters. So we have our first, we have our female Overlord ruler. We have a 3-star Space Dillahan. And then we have our next superior Ray Gargora. And then we also have a 2-star Black Cat Sith. So we have a Dark Knight Vamal 3-star. And then we have a 3-star high rarity Paula. We have a 4-star Shiori, which is also really good for the Genesis Summoning deck. And then we have a 1-star Nurikabe high rarity. We have a 3-star Artemis Patrol Skyscraper Seiran. And then we have a 4-star high rarity version of Dash Jordan. So we're about 1/3 through the box. We have a 4-star Aris. And then a 1-star Neko Acolyte. We have a Old Granny Tachyon, which is a 4-star. And then we have a 2-star Yuki no Army. We have a 4-star. This is Shin Akugoro for the Supernatural deck. And then we have a Wild Fury 2-star high rarity. Yoboko 3-star. Then we have our this is a uber rare of a legend for Oni of the Tatari. So essentially it's Tatarija, but actual feature version. So it's following the pattern as the other sets. You probably get one legend uber and one, and usually you get two. So hopefully we'll get the other ones unless the box breakdown is different. Speaking of legends, so we have our another Oni of the Tatari, but this is the normal version legend. And then we have a 1-star Space Pegasus. Oh, we have another Uber. So it looks like this one is a 3-foil pack. So we'll go with this one first. So we have Invisible Hand, 3-star. And then we have a 4-star Dark Knight of Godin. Uber rare 4-star. And then we have a 1-star Minotaur. So it looks like the Uber doesn't replace a foil, which I'm pretty sure it did in the first two sets. Or at least the second set when they increased the or the set was a lot smaller, so it's easier to maintain. We have full armor Vestosaurus Rex. So this is another version of Rex from the original starter deck for the Fell Dragons, 4-star. And then we have a 1-star Ascendance Wrath. Of another 3-star Suppressor Mage, and a 3-star high rarity of Seiran. Of a 4-star Sonic Voltage. Then we have a 2-star Rite of Ophidian Reincarnation. A 4-star of the Dark Knight Godin, so the regular version. And then we have a 1-star of Yomajin Combat Doctrine high rarity. So another ruler pack. So this is with a female Dreadnought. And then we have a 3-star Alice. And then we have a superior Verbelsion. And then we have a Skullvich, which is supposed to be, I guess, is like supposed to be like a Lich, 2-star high rarity. So we have a 4-star, the Grace of Spring, which is the box cover art. Very nice artwork. And then we have a 1-star, Realize. We're probably about a little bit over 2/3 through the box. We haven't hit a no-star foil, high rarity, for which would be like the starter deck cards. So there might not be any in this set, which would be a little disappointing. We have another female Dreadnought. We have a 3-star Bigwig Owl. And this one has Captain Zombie. And then we also have Lucifer. So this one was really weird where we still had 2 3-stars. So it looks like with the ruler pack, you'll get 3 foils, and it can be any combination of a high rarity, 2 3-stars, or the superior can replace either of the 2. But this one is Lucifer, Lightbringer, which is a very strong card. It's probably going to be one of the main ones to play around this format. Actually, I can't tell if this is supposed to be like a full art version, like a high rarity version of it, because it's slightly different than like the normal versions where it has that kind of matte sheen to it, and it doesn't have like the borders that a lot of like the normal ones have, like with the other Atlas one. So it's kind of hard to see on camera, but it's more prevalent in person. We have a 4-star Sky Trooper Type 1 Shiden. And then we have a 1-star, the Bronze Star. We have a 3-star Mortana. And then we have a 4-star high rarity of Old Granny Tachyon. With our second legend, this is the Megiddos, the Damned, for the Endbringers. And then we have a 1-star Gold Knight, also for Endbringers for the high rarity. This is our 5th ruler. So we have a male Dreadnought. We have 3-star Space Dillahan. 3-star Dark Knight. And then 4 superior Sakuya Hime. So again, this one is in the back, and I feel like this is going to be the high rarity ones, because again, it doesn't have. So there's actually 2 versions of the superior rares, or 3 versions. You have the normal version, you have, I guess, a high rarity version, and then you have the box topper version. So that actually might throw off the count for the types you get, because if you get about 6 per box, if it's like 3 and 3. You might not get like a playset of, or I guess you would still get a playset, but then maybe it'd be 2 playsets of per master case of like the regular version and then of the high rarity version. Space Lancelot, this is another 4-star, and then a 1-star Thermite Bomb. Zetsuya, 3-star, and then 3-star high rarity of Mortana. We have another Seiran 3-star, and then we have a 4-star high rarity of G2 Majin Battle Dragoon Voltros. Oh, sorry, main Battle Dragon or Dragoon. The one thing I don't like about the high rarities is because the wording is in the gold foiling is a little bit harder to read than like the normal versions that have the white back or the white lettering. We have a 4-star Huli of the Spider Lily. And then we have a 1-star Private, the FNG Bear. So about 2 packs left, and then we'll do a recap. But it looks like there is no starter deck cards in this set for foiling, so I guess that means that the print run is similar to Japan's, where there's no, I guess our set's exactly the same, whereas like ours was different for the other 2 sets because of the inclusion of the foils versus the high rarity pack. So this one we have Overlord, the male version. We have Sky Strike Arrow, very good counter, 3-star. And then we have, so I guess this is the normal version of Cosmic Ifrit, Superior. And then we have 1 Big Corpse Predator Bear, 2-star. Okay, so in this pack we have Exo Armor Suit Yuhi, and then we have a High Power Phaser 3-star. So in this box, I don't know if I missed one, but so we'll do a recap, or it might be because it replaced with the Dreadnought. So in this box we had the foil version, foil ruler for Dreadnought. We actually had 5 total superior rares. From the normal box, so we had 2 like high rarities, superiors for Lucifer and Sakuya, and then we had oh no, we did get the 6. Sorry, I must have miscounted because I think 1 was hidden. So we have Ray, Gargoyle, Velcion, Mistun, and Ifrit for the normal SRs. On this one we got 3. Oh no, sorry, this is a 3-star. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 15 regular 4-stars, which is about average from the first set and the second set as well. And then 3 stars. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 21 3-stars, which is normally in the other sets we always had 24 3-stars, but I guess because of the addition of the superior, and I guess 3 of them would be the high rarity of the superior, and then the one the Dreadnought ruler took like a place of it. So it looks like 3-stars gets replaced for those high rarity variants. We have 4 high rarity 4-stars, which is similar to the other sets as well. In this one, we have 5 3-star high rarities. I might have missed one, but that's actually like 1 less than the other sets where we had 6 per box. And then for our legends, we had the Oni of Tatari and Megidos for our 2 legends. For the Ubers, we had 1 4-star Gideon. Because I believe the only Uberers are of legends as well as 4-stars, so there's no 3-star this time around. And then we have an Uber of the Oni Tatari. And then, lastly, and then our box hopper was the Sakuya Hime, which has like way more texture foiling than, or even like the high rarity version of the Sakuya, where like it has no of the text box is clear, but then you can see that this has like the texture versus this has the high rarity variant where it has that, you know, smooth sheen over it. Okay, so that'll do it for this box opening, and then I'll put the numbers in the description below of like the different rarities of foils in case like I missed a count of something. But then later on we'll have another video recapping of the entire master case, so that'd be 4 inner cases, and then do a breakdown of the different foilings and then see you know what the breakdown is for the superiors. But it is kind of sad that the starter deck foils didn't come with us, so I'm not sure how they're going to introduce the foil versions of those cards for our meta. Okay, thank you, and then I'll see you in the next one.